Fans were left stunned this week when former child star Sterling Maham was spotted out and about with none other than pop superstar Taylor Swift. This comes just weeks after Maham dramatically disowned his wealthy and influential parents, claiming they had betrayed him. Maham, who rose to fame as the lead in the hit family sitcom The Maham Bunch, has remained largely out of the spotlight in recent years. So what's really going on between him and Taylor Swift? And is Maham really never coming back? We're digging into all the juicy details. Sterling Maham first captured the hearts of audiences as the charming, mischievous son on the hugely popular 90s sitcom, The Maham Bunch. The show followed the wacky adventures of a blended family navigating life together, with Sterling's character constantly getting into hijinks and stealing scenes. Maham's natural charisma and comedic timing made him an instant star, and by the end of the show's 7-season run, he was one of the most recognizable child actors in the world. However, behind the scenes, Maham's childhood was anything but idyllic. His wealthy and influential parents, industry moguls Reginald and Beatrice Maham, were known for their tight control over their son's career and personal life. Reports circulated of the Mahams harshly micromanaging every aspect of Sterling's life, from his wardrobe to his friendships to his romantic relationships. There were also whispers of emotional and even physical abuse. After the show ended, Sterling largely disappeared from public view. He briefly resurfaced in his early 20s for a few ill-fated attempts at a music career, but for the most part, he retreated from the spotlight, leading many to wonder what had become of the once beloved child star. Then, just a few weeks ago, the bombshell news dropped: Sterling Maham had publicly disowned his parents in a scathing social media post. In the lengthy statement, Maham accused his parents of exploiting him for their own financial gain, sabotaging his attempts at a post-sitcom career, and subjecting him to years of abuse and control. He denounced them as toxic, manipulative, and power-hungry, and declared that he was cutting ties with them for good. The revelations sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Fans and former co-stars rallied around Maham, praising his bravery in speaking out. Many assumed he would retreat even further from the public eye after such a dramatic split. But that's not what happened. Just days after his public disownment, Maham was spotted out and about in New York City, with none other than global superstar Taylor Swift. Paparazzi photos showed the two strolling together, laughing and chatting animatedly. Maham, who has rarely been photographed in the last decade, seemed relaxed and at ease in Swift's company. This surprise sighting immediately set the celebrity rumor mill into overdrive. What is the nature of Maham and Swift's relationship? Are they dating? Is this just a friendly outing between two high-profile figures, or is there something more going on? Adding to the intrigue is the fact that Taylor Swift has a well-documented history of writing songs about her high-profile romantic relationships. Could Maham be the inspiration for her next big breakup anthem? Perhaps the biggest question on everyone's mind, though, is whether this siding with Taylor Swift signals a potential comeback for Sterling Maham. After a decade in the shadows, could this be the start of Maham's triumphant return to the spotlight? Maham supporters are certainly hoping so. Many fans have expressed excitement at the prospect of the former child star re-emerging, especially if he has the backing and support of a megastar like Taylor Swift. With her industry clout and connections, Swift could potentially help Maham relaunch his stalled career. And Maham himself may be ready for a comeback. In his scathing disownment of his parents, he seemed to suggest that he was ready to take control of his own life and narrative after years of being controlled. Aligning himself with Taylor Swift, another artist who has fought for creative freedom and autonomy, could be a strategic move on Maham's part. Of course, this is all speculation at this point. Maham and Swift have remained tight-lipped about the nature of their relationship, and the former sitcom star has given no indication that he plans to re-enter the entertainment industry. But the mere fact that he is out and about, looking happy and confident, has fans cautiously optimistic that Sterling Maham may be poised for a major comeback. Whether Maham and Swift are just friends, romantic partners, or something in between, one thing is clear: the former child star's dramatic public split from his controlling parents has put him firmly back in the spotlight. And with the power and influence of a superstar like Taylor Swift potentially in his corner, the sky may be the limit for Sterling Maham's future. Fans will undoubtedly be watching closely to see what this unlikely duo has in store.